If you're an artist, producer, DJ, or literally anyone trying to build a career in the music industry right now, I genuinely think you've been following the wrong advice. Because for years, music creators were told to focus on making better music, PR, and label discovery. But now, you can make incredible music but still stay completely invisible online. Well, there are kids out there getting signed to major labels by simply posting online. I've seen them, you've seen them, everyone has seen those kids. But in this video, I want to explain why the music industry completely changed, why most creators still haven't adapted, and what actually matters now if you want people to care about your work. Because the people winning today, they're not just musicians anymore. They are real artists who make the most out of their creativity and expression. Hi there, I'm Tommy and I was an artist, a professional music producer and engineer, and now I help music brands grow their audiences with content strategy and premium creative direction. So I know the market, I've seen a lot of stuff, and the weird thing is music creators are still trying to succeed in a version of the music industry that died long ago. Because for decades, the model was quite simple. You made music, labels controlled distribution, magazines controlled attention, and radio controlled discovery. So your job was mainly to make great music and hope the right people were listening. But the internet changed all of that. And then social media completely destroyed it. So now attention comes before opportunity, not after. And that's the shift most creators haven't realized yet. So content becomes the entry point and creators hate that reality. But here's the uncomfortable truth: if nobody sees you, then your talent has no leverage. And this is exactly why so many talented artists stay stuck and invisible for years until they finally quit. Not because the music is bad, but because the system has completely changed that. And artists keep refusing it. And honestly, I think this is where most creators misunderstand marketing. Because they think marketing means promoting, but it doesn't. Good marketing today is not screaming, stream my new song out now, because nobody cares. Marketing now is building an identity, building trust, and giving people reasons to emotionally connect with you. This doesn't mean you just need to post, because if you keep posting without thinking about it, then you'll just make more noise and you'll just waste your time. Because growth online is usually not random. Your content needs to answer why should people remember you, why should people care, and just who are you as an artist and as the person behind the music. And sadly, it's also a fight for attention. Because it's just so competitive nowadays, and whether you like it or not, as a music creator, you're also competing with content creators. So you need a hook, you need to understand storytelling and emotion, and also audience psychology. So not just music at all. But honestly, I think a lot of musicians are underestimating how learnable that skill actually is. Because it really doesn't take you a lot of time to learn content, and you can actually get good at it pretty quickly. Because content is not magic. It's pattern recognition. So if you can learn what holds attention, what creates curiosity, what makes people emotionally connected, what builds authority, and what makes people remember you, then that's all you need to understand for your content to stop feeling random. But there's another reason this matters now, and it's probably the biggest shift happening in the music industry. The middle class of music is disappearing. A few years ago, a lot of creators could survive relying entirely on major labels. But now, everything is unstable and people actually don't know where the money is because it doesn't seem to be anywhere. Like, where is the money? And then algorithms change, streaming pays terribly, and reach fluctuates constantly. So what actually protects creators now? It's their audience and personal brand. Direct attention, community, and people who actively choose to follow your work. That's your asset. Because if you have audience attention, you can sell tickets, launch products, build partnerships, even start your own business or projects. Just look at artists like Jay-Z, Selena Gomez, or Ariana Grande. They're self-made millionaires, and it's not because of the music. It's because of their brands. It's because of how they use the attention they got from music. And that's what differentiates the creators who understand media from those who don't. And honestly, I don't think this should discourage musicians at all, because for the first time ever, you do not need permission to build something meaningful. You can build your own audience, your own ecosystem, your own worlds, without having to wait for a record label to notice you and just get most of the profit. So it's actually very empowering, but you need to realize that music is usually not enough anymore. Attention matters, communication matters, story matters. That's the whole game now. And the creators who learn how to combine great music with great communication are going to dominate the next decade of the music industry. If you're trying to figure this stuff out right now, that's why I started this channel. So if you found this helpful, don't forget to leave your like and subscribe, to stay up to date with my new videos. And if you're serious about growing your audience as a music creator, I also work directly with artists, producers, DJs, music brands and even labels on content strategy and creative direction. So use the link in the description if you want to apply for a spot. Anyways, that's it for today. I hope the video was helpful and feel free to drop your thoughts down in the comments. I'll see you on the next one.